This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for April 3rd, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 1.29 points or 0.32% to 407.82. Total trade volume was up to 139,321 shares changing hands at a total value of 850 million real or over $214,500. On the main board, 2 stocks were up, 6 were down, and 1 stayed flat. Leading the market was Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, up 0.34% or 40 real to 11,840 real per share, followed by Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, up 0.28% or 40 real to 14,120 real per share. On the downside, the biggest loser of the day was Pestec Cambodia, which dropped 1.12% or 30 real to 2,650 real per share, followed by Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority, which was down 0.95% or 60 real to 6,280 real per share. Other stocks down were Grand Twins International, Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ, Akleda Bank, and MJQ Education. Cam GSM was the one stock that remained flat. Over on the growth board, JS Land dropped 1.58% or 50 real to 3,110 real per share, while DBD Engineering remained flat at 2,090 real per share. Akleda Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 84,571 shares changing hands at a total value of 592.8 million real or nearly $150,000, about 61% of Thursday's trade volume. Grand Twins International recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 23,191 shares changing hands at a total value of 148 million real or a little under $4,000, approximately 17% of April 3rd's trade volume. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD was again stable at 4,000 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was down to 102.07. Looking at global commodities, oil prices fell by as much as 3% on Thursday after US President Donald Trump announced sweeping new tariffs that investors worry will inflame a global trade war that will curtail economic growth and limit fuel demand. Brent futures were down $1.97 or 2.63% to $72.98 a barrel after dropping by as much as 3.2% earlier, the biggest daily percentage decline since March 5th. US West Texas Intermediate crude futures were down $2.01 or 2.80% to $69.70 after slipping by as much as 3.4% earlier. Gold prices took a breather after surging to yet another all-time high after Trump's announcement of broad import tariffs drove investors to the safe haven asset. Spot gold was steady at $3,130.21 amid some profit-taking after hitting a record peak of $3,167.57 earlier in the session. US gold futures were down 0.4% to $3,154.10. U.S. stock futures cratered as President Trump unveiled a universal tariff of 10% applied to all goods imported to the United States and even higher reciprocal tariffs for some countries, including Cambodia, which was hit with a 49% tariff, the highest in the Southeast Asian region. These tariffs have raised the risk of a global trade war hitting an already sputtering U.S. economy. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 992 points or 2.33%. S&P 500 futures dropped 2.8%, while Nasdaq 100 futures lost 3%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for April 3rd.